breakfast, the 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 breakfast. Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. Come on, look at it. The breakfast, how about you got it? The breakfast, the food of the Sunday, my secondary Sunday was awesome. Glory to God. And you tell God thank you for the grits and the ribs and cheese. I hope I'm going to do that Sunday. Mine is hungry. Mine is funny. He got me on the spot right here in the spirit of the Lord. And I can't come down because he did. I like to you can't take that with your butthole.
Hi, babies. Your discount code tonight for 50% off of everything on bootztarot.com is HEAL. It's HEAL. Please use that discount code as I get myself prepared to entertain you tonight.
It's not the hurt that you are feeling. It's not at all appealing. You've lost yourself again. And when the trial is almost over. You're tested because you've chosen. And if you need some guidance, no fear. I know what I feel that they have tried you. So if you need assistance, I
Engage. Your people start acting strange. They throwing dirt on my name. That do not wait until they see you are great. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with this sound, so we might as well masturbate and get down. Ouch. Okay.
Watch the breakdown.
let me hear you scream.
Bitches ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh.
Lahe Espiritu Santos. Lahe Espiritu Santos. Lahe Espiritu Santos. Lahe Espiritu Santos. Peace, healing and magnificent blessings upon you. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader, and tarot card reader, professional and extraordinaire. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render the good gift that God has given me unto the general public absolutely free.
I'm under using up the
Now, my darlings, the gift is free, but my time is definitely not. I don't know why you're so disappointed, darling. I have very affordable pricing located on www.bootztarot.com. I'm out this dry as a bitch. Hold on. BOOTZTAROT.com. Go to the tip jar, and everything on that page is available to you at all times. Initially, I had a 72-hour turnover rate this week because I am healing, but I brought that back down to the standard time, 24 to 48 hours, to get anything re-corresponded back to you. We did have a new reading drop today. Did you guys see that? Yeah, it is the How Should I Use My Gifts reading. Okay, so in that reading, I will expand upon the question that you guys ask me all the time. What are my spiritual gifts? I will tell you what they are. And more importantly, I will tell you how to use them. Okay. For your benefit and the benefit of those around you, because a gift is for others, not for thyself, even though you can groom yourself to use your gifts like I've been doing over the years. So hopefully that reading will definitely impress you. I hope it will. But there are over 20 readings to choose from. If you are newer to my platforms, make sure you're reading what you're purchasing. And you can purchase urgency, but we've been having an issue with that. When you purchase urgency, that's not a reading. That is to move your name to the top of the line when I do start reading the tip jar. You guys understand that? Capiche? Give me a thumbs up. So a lot of new people have been just buying urgency and thinking that that's a reading. No, that is, you got my attention quickly, but you didn't have anything attached to it. So you add that to your order to make it happen quicker for you, okay? In terms of sessions, I did not work my regular sessions this week. And I think you guys know why. It's a miracle that I'm showing up right now, but you guys show up every single day. You be in pain, you be healing, so there's no excuse why I can't entertain you this evening. But just to be on the safe side, I did move everybody from this week to next week. I do have next day appointments that are available. I do believe if you do get a next day appointment, I'll be seeing you on Friday. I just want to test out myself with about 2 or 3 people on Friday before I, go ham next week like I planned on doing this week, because we are in a state of physically healing. Spiritually, I'm just a fucking ox, bitch, and you know that. Definitely got a lot of orders for perfume last week when it came to my. And speaking of my store, my bodega is open. We are still sending things on time. If you do want to make sure that that box gets to you and underneath your Christmas tree, you need to purchase within the next 2 days. And that is to be on the safe side. But I do believe that I will keep the holiday box open in the store. But you do have a new product dropping tomorrow, the Celebration Shrine, that hopefully ushers in the holiday spirit. Because I don't know about you, it does not feel like Christmas to me. I mean, like one of my fans said online, like, it was just Halloween, and I love Halloween, but I feel like we just breezed right on by that. We breezed by that. We breezed by Thanksgiving, and now we're here. I feel like I want to usher in an energy of celebration, and tomorrow you'll be able to do that as well with the Usharika, which is Swahili for celebration. It's a tarot card in my tarot deck, shrine, that can anoint your altars during this season. So if you already made a purchase, you might have to make another one to get that to you on Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, thank you guys for all of the gifts you've been sending in so far. We've gotten 5. And I will be opening them up at Myrtle Beach this year. Me and my mother are traveling to the beach for Christmas, and it got me to thinking. I did a text message reading earlier today, and the baby girl was like, I'm in Myrtle Beach. Can we have dinner? And then I dropped it in the squad and asked them, and people from Charlotte are saying, yeah, I haven't seen you this year. And I didn't do anything in my city this year, did I? I did not. much. So I'm thinking of having one final fan dinner before I retire, meet and greets of this style, you know. This year was about touching you guys one last time before I start performing for you again. And with the launch of my app next year, as well as this social media tour that I'll be going on, setting up just like this with a live studio audience, and you'll be able to buy tickets and get your questions answered in person. I'm just ready to usher in evolution with you. So thank you for helping me evolve. And if that is you, give me a butterfly emoji in the comments. A couple of more things to announce. Again, 2 more days on your holiday boxes, so make sure you get those in. I am giving a couple of those away, and I've already gotten a couple of addresses. So if you are commenting on the competitions or any way to get the box for free, I'm definitely Mary J. obliging you. Ain't that right, Brandy?
Come the white woman fetishize over us in our private parts.
Oh, you got big dicks. I mean, that's like, you know, you like fried chicken, you got big dicks.
Why?
Y'all know the sound effect I was trying to play. I was trying to play that Brandy, where she'd be like, ooh. Damn, I don't even know where it is. Well, here's this bitch who don't like me.
You know who this is. Take the fucking post down, or you will see my fucking attorney. I'm not playing with you. Take me off your fucking wall, bitch.
Listen for the click. Anywho, we do have a class. My mother has a class she is teaching December the 17th. And this class footage will be used to launch her YouTube career. Me and her are going to take YouTube seriously next year. I'm going to help her get her YouTube off the ground. My mother is a huge inspiration, and I am a product of everything that she has shined light upon, darling. So please take her class December the 17th. They are discounted as of right now. There are a number of things that are discounted right now. Did you get your text messages?
You got mail.
Yeah. Good news readings are discounted. The health bundle is discounted. The post and pre-surgery preparation spell is discounted. You have a spell dropping tomorrow, a new product dropping tomorrow, and then Friday the bakery is open for yet another Boots Tarot show. We're back, baby. Well, I didn't really leave, even though I did have emergency surgery, which leads to my next point. Again, your discount code is HEAL, and it does not work for my time. But how are you doing? I am drugged the fuck up. I'm on Oxycontin. I am on 2 edibles. I done smoked a pound cake. I think I took one of them Delta 8 gummies. I know I took some of that Z-Quil. I feel all right. For those of you guys who don't know, I had emergency surgery to remove my motherfucking goddamn gay gallbladder. And I just want to know, where the fuck is my gallbladder?
It don't move. You know what I'm saying? It don't move.
Like, I really want to know where it is.
Don't stop with me. I ain't in the mood today, all right?
Okay, like, what do you do with it? Why is it not in like a doggy bag or something ready for me to take home and say,
Hey!
But for those of you guys who don't know, I was casting spells for me and my clients, and I summoned up a very powerful energy. And one of the things I requested was rest. Within 30 minutes after that, I'm on the ground feeling like I'm having a motherfucking goddamn gay heart attack. Chest pain out the ass, and according to medical reports, the pain I experienced was worse than childbirth. And I say, hell no, you break your bodies to bring life into the world. I'm trying to pass a gallbladder stone, guys. I asked what this was caused from, and they said it was quite hereditary. They say that DNA runs in my family. I said, does my GLP-1 or anything like that have anything to do with it? And they said, we haven't seen GLP-1 reports directly linked with the gallbladder. But they're saying that, and I knew this before, my biological family were alcoholics. I wasn't born with any drugs in my system, but I feel like the things that have happened with my body are indicative of the biological family having ailments in their body, and I'm a reflection of their biology. So I was prone anyway, and I'm pretty sure that some of my eating and drinking habits have not assisted in that regard. So it's just the notion to, you know, rest and take health more seriously. But anywho, the chest pain was out of control. It started at 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought it was gas. So I began to purge myself, like, you know, make yourself throw up. And then I was douching, trying to make myself, you know, pass the gas or whatever. But the gas didn't pass, bitch. The gas didn't motherfucking pass. The gas didn't motherfucking pass. This started at 3:30 in the morning. I'm at the ER by 6:30. I walk in that room and I'm grabbing my chest. This bitch hit a button. Next thing you know, they swooped in like Super Mario and the Shroom, bitch. Next thing you know, getting all these tests done, I'm in full-blown pain. They IV me up. And you know I've had great practice with the IVs because I do that recreationally for hydration and for the way that it makes me feel. You know this. Right? So I'm taking the IV like the G or whatever. They run out all these tests or whatever. And by this point in time, I'm morphine the fuck up. Okay, morphine the fuck up. Okay. And when you put anything, me not feel my body in my system, I'm going to start reading. I ended up reading everybody from the anesthesia, the motherfucking goddamn gay surgeon. Shout out to everybody at Novine Health in Mint Hill. You took excellent care of me, dog. But I'm reading everybody, jaws on the floor, you know, picking your jaws up. My mama's like, yeah, that's my baby, that's my baby. I'm like, yeah, mama, yeah, mama, yeah, mama. And my mama came running. I have the best mother and best friend out of a mother ever. As soon as I told her I was on the way to the hospital, she said, I'm putting on my clothes, I'm on the way. She stayed with me until she got hungry. She got hungry and she left me there with those people. But that's okay. People got to eat. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, next thing you know, they run all these tests, do a CAT scan, do an ultrasound or whatever. And I could tell by the way she was doing that ultrasound that something won't hit right on that ultrasound or whatever. He said, all your vitals are good. Your blood work is good. Everything is good except your gallbladder is pissed the fuck off. I said, jeez. And I said, well, what the hell is you wanting to do? He was like, well, we finna take it out. I said, okay, well, when can we schedule this appointment? He said, we finna take this out right now. I said, right now? Next thing you know, I looked at my mama looked at me. She saw the fear of God. She said, could you please step out and let us talk about this real quick? She said, Brandon, go ahead and get this done. Go ahead and get this done. You don't need your gallbladder, just like you didn't need your tonsils and adenoids when I took them out when you was 3 years old. It ain't no difference. Now, mind you, this whole time, I'm not fearful at all. I just wanted to stop hurting. Okay, like the pain, bitch. I'm on morphine and this shit is still piercing through my body. During moments like this, I dissociate. So I was feeling it, but I wasn't really feeling it. I was joking, I was reading, I was, you know, doing my thing, but I don't really process pain that well, which is a reflection of my tattoo journey. I volunteered myself for that pain so I could get adjusted to that vibration. Glad I did because I was able to handle this pain. You see how everything works for you? Yep. Vaping the whole motherfucking goddamn gay time because I am addicted to nicotine and that's not going to change just because I have a gallbladder issue. Next thing you know, I'm outpatient surgery. They said I could go home right after, but my mother said it was a good idea for me to stay overnight. I stayed overnight, vaping with the girl on the night shift. Sure did. But she had her a different kind of vape. You know, she had one of those good vapes. I'm like, how you doing this in the hospital? She said, what's done in the dark in the hospital always comes to the light. And I know that to be for true because one of my clients is fucking her coworker at the job and she worked at the hospital. But you didn't hear that from me. All in all, the whole experience was a damn blur. I looked up the spiritual definition of a gallbladder, and that's where you hold bile. It's where you hold anger. It's where you, hey, Moon. Hey, baby. Aww. Sir is right behind him. Both my boys in here. What y'all fighting or something? Sir Smith. Y'all are being so sweet since I've been a little under the weather. I appreciate you for being courteous. Now go. Thank you. Like I was saying, yeah, so I'm baby with the girl on the night shift. I wake up the next morning. My mom was supposed to be there at 8:00 a.m. She ended up being there at 12:00 noon, smiling, hell. And I'm ready to go. Was ready to go. She done pissed me off walking down the goddamn escalator or whatever because she said something about that airplane ride. We be getting into it in like the best loving way. And if you have ever been around me and my mom, you think we should deserve a reality show, but she was getting on my goddamn nerves. And then she left her ID so she couldn't pick up the goddamn medication. We done lied to the people and said she was taking me home, and I ended up driving there and driving back. She come up in here doing orders and shit, talking about I need to hire a maid, knowing damn well I just dropped 25 stacks on a goddamn application that's coming out next year. And now I gotta be down, you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to recoup this money, so this application will be going and I'll have to fit an IRS on my ass. All in all, I am on Oxycontin, I am on an edible, I am smoked the fuck out. I feel good. I'm happy for health. I'm happy that I have such a supportive audience who rallied around the fact they saw me in the hospital. And I'm defying doctor's orders and my mother's orders and performing for you right now because people go through worse every single fucking day. And you still show up. You got mouths to feed and you still show up. You have emotional pain, physical pain, mental pain, spiritual pain. And if you could bear witness to me go through it and still serve God's purpose through me not even feeling well physically and knowing what I've endured this year with family, friends, connections, and bearing witness to that, and you still see me show up as a resilient individual trying to execute God's mission, hopefully that inspires your dumb ass. On a scale from 1 to 10, I feel about at a 3. I can't even project my voice like I want to right now. But what I can tell you is that showing up will always get it done. So show up if you can. You got one life to live, just one. And I'll be damned if I spend that life sitting in the motherfucking bedroom. Now, let's not get carried away because I will be. But I can't be knocking the boots right now because I just got done. Where is my gallbladder? That's what I want to know.
You got mail.
I'm trying to find the sound effect. Where is your scooter?
Where's your scooter? Where is it?
Where is my gallbladder? That's the question. Like, what do they do with that stuff? Like, I was asking the nurse, like, where is it? Like, can I, like, take it home and put it on my altar? And then, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so maybe I just had heartburn and they wanted to take an organ from me. But nah, the way that pain was set up, that was if that was gas, bitch, that was that like wheezing gas from Pokemon. Like that's wheezing gas. You know, anybody got time for that? But I hope you have time for me and I hope you have time to shop because I am reading tonight. I am reading tonight. Oh. Thank you guys for being patient with me this week. I did 1,002 readings this morning. They've been racking up for the past couple of days, and I wasn't finna let that sit there like that. So I wanted to definitely get that done. And I'm still ready for more. It might take up to Friday to get the reading to you, though. So thank you for your patience. The name of this song is called The Hurting Truth. And we tell the truth so we don't hurt. Featuring Divina Universe. I'll be right back. Land with the sleep. When they say, where you from? Let's go.
trying to be. I said, you motherfucker, who you trying to please? I damn over you, I get so damn weak. I was happy with your mind, keep on lying to me. Damn.
I wonder where you go, why you cut us loose. You first came away, and you convinced me that in your arms I'm safe. Now you got me longing, reaching for your energy, but I can't feel you no more. So what the fuck am I doing?
Where you from?
But you could not taste the fruit of simple beauty. You complicate things. I told you before, you cannot find me. You asked me to wait patiently, then you walked out the door. Let it hit me. All that energy went for nothing. And the truth hurts. And the truth hurts.
So your questions can be answered for free, or you can purchase them via bootztarot.com. Keep your questions very short in the comment sections, and I will be reading you to the best of my ability. I love you guys very much. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Miami. Shout out the Providence of Rhode Island. What's up, Rhode Island? Let's start over here on YouTube. If you have never gotten a reading from Bootz, please use cherry emojis. You promoters, I really got something special for y'all. I really need to pay y'all for this. Like, thank you for that. I'm doing something very special for Christmas for you guys. So the first one is going to go to that promoter, Nayari. The Ursuline Tarot card shows up upright. You're sifting through depression very well. I think you're coming out of a phase of feeling down. This is actually indicative of healing as well, but it's also speaking of emotional states of mind being well. So you like your state well done, and your personality will be that way, reflected in your recent experience. Hey, Just China, how are you? Verified account. Will my baby shower be successful? Wow. Magical, beautiful, elegant. It's going to feel, this is an alien in my tarot deck, so it's going to feel foreign to you a bit, but this is making me feel a swell of positive energy here. I think this is going to go very well for you. Is Kay dating someone or single? This is for Blinky. I know you want to blink like me. This is saying they are committed. This is saying they're dating someone. That is a partnership, my friend. Okay, so yeah, you might be trying to home wreck. I ain't mad at you. I'm motherfucking lying. I am mad at you. Don't be home wrecking, bitch.
Morning, Master Shot.
Oh, morning, man, fishing my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dog on my own property. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle. And then I'm gonna give him something to talk about when I start popping pellets in his little bug-eyed bastard ass.
We have Randall down here. Best wishes on your healing journey. While I get the job at Wells Fargo, this is not told. This is basically suggesting that you have the potential of making this happen for you. But Father Omen upright is talking about a sacrifice or having to do something else prior to me giving it a yes. The fact that this card is upright, though, I think you're in the running of becoming America's next top Wells Fargo employee. But I can't give it a full yes until you perform here. Okay, I'm gonna say you have the capabilities of making this happen for yourself, though, and the energy surrounding it feels really good. Okay. There's a lot of text message stuff down here. I understand that you're capitalizing upon that, but the discount code HEAL is not going to last after this show. Make sure you're getting something for the show, like this person, Danielle Simpson. Thank you so much. She says, "Hi, Boots. Can you read my love life? I'm dating a couple of people right now, but John is on my mind more than the others." I like his energy. My only problem is trust with that one, to be honest with you. I think that there are two that I actually like other than him. I mean, you have a standard, and every person down here is cool except for that one from your past. Let that motherfucking go. Okay, that's the dude. That's somebody who's already giving you their ass to kiss, and they're back around for what? Because the dick was good. True love and romance is amongst you as of right now, though. This was the first card I pulled on John. This is the Romance tarot card in my tarot deck that represents pure love and romance. But these two contenders, I mean, this is hard. I would wait till Valentine's Day to decide, because you have a Christmas gift season here and you need all the gifts there. And then Valentine's Day, you might have to split your time up with these niggas, because, you know, breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner, that's 4, because I feel like you got 4 on the tip. And let the universe decide. But I like all of them. Share one with me. I'm actually talking to somebody. He's really sweet. He's really sweet. And I'm going to keep it private as possible. Squad readers tomorrow. Family time tomorrow. Squad readers tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to say, Miss Danielle. I think you'll have your decision made up and you will be with somebody before the month of March 2026, though. And let have what is going to be. That's what I'm going to say there. Thank you guys for supporting the show. Bianca got the first one. How should I use my gifts reading? Thank you. You got to use them on site. Okay, so this is actually showing up to the occasion. I don't know if this has anything to do with event coordination and or demonstrating your gift on a stage. But as you can see in this, I am presenting myself very well, and people are bearing witness to the splendor of what I'm capable of. Showing up in person, rendering your ability to manipulate energy in a positive direction to audiences or crowds of people, or bringing people together to exhibit your gift. You have to put it on display. And again, I'll tell you that I believe you have the ability to manipulate energy in a positive direction. You're a converter, okay? Not a convertible, but that would be nice to ride around you. Jingle bells, hell. That's my gallbladder shout. Where is my gallbladder? That's what I want to know. Like, what do they do with it?
Where is your scooter? Where is it?
I don't know, Nene. So that's what I feel like. That's one of your gifts anyway, and I think you have to put that shit on display. Who is this? Miss Breyer. I think this Diamond. Hey, I'm glad you told me to find out. Okay, cool. Diamond, I'll put you on the schedule for next week. I'm not seeing clients this week unless you get a next day appointment for Friday, which you can do right now. I'm seeing 4 people on Friday to warm myself back up to clients for next week. So if that's you, get on the schedule. Next day appointments are available now. But Diamond, why would you do that in the middle of a motherfucking goddamn gay performance? You just got out of motherfucking jail and now you're going the fuck back. You gonna be in jail fluttering your vagina like. That's her vagina fluttering.
Mind your motherfucking business for one. And for you talking about whoever says she gonna meet her next motherfucker, you can be my motherfucking next. How about that?
Lisa Richardson with the love reading. Hex Rester is upright. A very tight bond is here.
How did
Okay, Hexwester is upright. A tight or tight knit bond is either forming or is here now. I think this cat is gonna jump on this desk. I see how he looking. Moon, moon, moon. Death ass can't hear worth a damn. He see me anyway. Tight knit bond forming now or reforming now. Be open minded to it. Thank you, Lisa. I love you. We have a Tori. Hey, Tori in the building.
Baby, don't let me call Portia.
No, Tori. Check me out. LOL. Pull some cards on love for me. Well, somebody is making you feel like Brandy this season, and it's also making you sin as well. Look how red these are.
Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head.
But anyway, this is Brandy with Draconis. This is like a toxic romance.
Finish her.
Okay, but it feels so fucking good. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know it's so motherfucking wrong, but it feels so motherfucking right. The Ravish Tarot card also shows up in reverse too. So this energy is very fleeting, and I feel like the energy will settle into something more comfortable, especially going into the beginning of the year. But right now, you are being belifted.
Don't worry about what people say about you. They're going to try to belittle you. They're going to try to cellularize your name. They're going to try to sabotage you. They're going to just try to do...
Brandy. Found her. I found her. Anyway, that's what I'll have for you, Miss Tori, and I thank you so much for your love, man. Like, I fucking love you, Tori. It was such a pleasure reading you this year. We got Kamir down here. Hey, Kamir, I love you. I love you. Good news to pull out this funk, please. Elevation. Oh, this. Okay, so this is gifts from not only like Christmas. I don't feel like this is Christmas gifts. This is like gifts bestowed upon the universe. This could be prosperity. This is fruits of your labor. This is an example of what you can do when you do chill and allow God to bless you, because you cannot get draws if you're too busy drawing.
Oh, what draws should I wear today?
I don't feel like you're in a funk. I feel like you're more so on pause. And like New York said, she's gonna press play in a motherfucking millisecond, and I will play that sound effect.
Boots, what's wrong?
Nigga, what? You a cry, bitch. Yes, I am, man. You ass. No, you can't.
Well, at least I was in the ballpark with New York. Anyway, Elvay showing up upright is reaping what Don have already sown. You feel like you in a funk. I feel like you on pause, waiting to receive so that you can continue to move forward. Next question.
Uncle Johnny made my dress a cheap spandex. She looks a mess.
So hopefully that shift in perspective helped you. And if it didn't,
Do you want me to bring the receipt? Do I need to bring the receipt? No. I got receipt.
beautiful. You guys, we are having a lot of tech stuff come through here. If you want me to continue, you need to purchase something from the store.
Empress.
I'm kidding. Let's do some free ones. The tip jar is open. Use code HEAL this evening. Would it be best for my career to apply to residencies? Reptile shows up upright. I think if you do, it will be successful for you. Is this the best thing for her? Sadaka shows up upright. There's a better path. There's a path of least resistance here. I would consider a different path.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Okay, I feel like there's a different way other than a residency to accomplish the same goal. I feel like you might reach challenges with this, but you have the type of spirit to where when you put your mind on something, you're going to do it regardless, so you're going to do well at it. So, but I do feel like there's an easier path to get done what you're trying to get done. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Good news, Boost. I was supposed to see you this week. It's going to have to be on Monday. You know that, though. I got you covered. You have the Light Chief Tarot card showing up upright. This is taking charge energy.
Close your legs to married men.
Like Nene Leaks told to charge just then and told you to do what?
Close your legs to married men.
What man, Kiki?
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
I don't either. But what I will tell you is that showing up to the occasion is going to bless you. I feel like a promotion. This could be public displays of affection. This also could be being rewarded or upgraded in a particular regard in terms of being in the public as well. So take your licking ass on, Sharon. I'll see you this week.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
What the French toast?
You think I wouldn't find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Who you come from?
This is from... Why do you look so good while you're under the weather? Pull me a card. Okay.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Damsel shows up upright, and this is exactly how I feel about you. Don't be sliding into my tip jar. I know we've been getting to know each other, and you've been emotionally nursing me back to health. But this is business. I told you to stay out my business. Anywho, will my dad get the tax award advance loan? Who that? Yeah, one moment. I almost got threw off. No, he will not.
Oh.
This is talking about walking away from that. I don't think that this is going to go in the favor here. Is there something better? There is. Bryce shows up in reverse. This could be filing for bankruptcy. Why did Guan ghost me after sex? Girl, do you really want me to answer that question? The only reason niggas do this is because that's how they wanted. How do I know? I'm still a man and I'm a homosexual, and we are overtly more sexual than other individuals, honey. We do this all the time. It's called Grindr. You get on there, you hook up, and you never talk to them hoes again, ever. Okay? But then you got your own little personal stash of hoes that you can summon when you need. Now, I have a feeling he's going to loop around at like 2 o'clock in the morning one random night, and if the dick was good, I mean, who's to say that that can't be one of your hoes on the back end? But I wouldn't put too much more into that, man. Will I be a nurse? The Phantom Tarot card shows up upright. This is a fleeting ambition. I'm sorry, I'm in a little bit of pain. This is a fleeting ambition. The Phantom Tarot card shows up upright. So if you're going to do this, you need to go to school within the next 2 years. I believe you can make this happen, but I believe that you need to get a letter on it. Ooh, okay, you guys are up in here. We have Shamika Crawford. Hey, babe. She wants to know, how should she be using her gifts? The Reaper shows up in reverse with people who are grieving. This makes me feel like you have a healing capability here. The Reaper in reverse, Reaper upright is the act of dying or walking away. In reverse, it is like the aftermath of something that has been dismissed. I think you might be a very powerful individual when people are grieving or bringing you grievances, healer. So I'm going to say you should use your gifts on one-on-one with individuals who seek a level of fulfillment or healing. And it happens to you in the grocery store all the time. People come up to you and air their grievances out. This is just showing up to the occasion in that fashion. You are exerting your purpose and utilizing your gifts in the proper fashion. I feel like you can upgrade this, though, and even teach or host seminars if you want to take it to the max. This is, damn, a $100 donation from Kia. Kia, thank you. She said, to see you showing up after surgery like this, you are amazing, and I just had to honor your presence. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the pain is starting back up. I feel like I got to go pop a pill here soon. But I've been on here, what, 43 minutes? We can last the time. We can last the time. Amber, hey, bestie. Don't be weird. Do not be weird, bitch. Okay, you might have to have me hit something else. Amber, hey, bestie. Ugh. That's weird. Don't be weird. Don't be fucking weird. Don't be fucking weird. Don't be fucking weird. Because y'all know who called his audience besties.
I've smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live.
I deemed you my bestie at the New York City meet and greet, LOL. Oh, yeah.
Wait a damn minute.
Oh, yeah. Just wanting to know how I can use my gifts. Love you, Sam. You got it. You're investing. Okay, so paying in reverse is an investment of time, energy, money, and resources. Bully Boot shows up upright is by picking a lane. So you're gonna have to choose a category. This is a philanthropic category. It can be something that you actually are heavily focused on, but you will develop a passion for this. Your gift is to add power to. So whatever you back up is going to be powerful. So finding and seeking something to back up will be pivotal in your journey. Another fucking $100 donation, bro. Thank you for showing up, Melody. We love you over here. Me and my entire family watch you on the big screen on YouTube. Can you wave at us? Hey, Melody and family, thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Kamir, I got you covered on your next day appointment, but you cannot use a discount code for my time. I told you that. I already done told you that. But Kamir, I'm gonna put you on Friday. But don't do that again. I told you can't use no discount code on my fucking time. Okay, not this fucking month, bitch. But Kamir, I got you. But you use the discount code on a 5-minute appointment. I don't know if I got you or not, girl. I don't know if I got you. I got you, girl. Again, if you get a next day appointment, I'll put you on Friday. I'm only seeing 4 girls to warm myself up for the work that I missed this week. So thank you for your patience. We have a good news reading from Serenity. Good things are happening, but I still feel stressed and depressed. Excuse me. I don't need cards for you because I know your story. You're coming from a place where things were bad. So when things start happening good, you're waiting for the punchline. I want everybody in the comment section to say, there ain't none. When you are accustomed to things going wrong and you are accustomed to losing, when you start winning, it's hard to feel the win, right? It's hard to feel the win. You got to sit in where you are. You have come a mighty long way. And the way we combat that is gratitude, okay? Because you're not where you once were. It'll start to warm up. You'll start to feel that again, okay? You'll start to feel good and out of that depressed funk. But depression is a habit, okay? It is a pattern that can be broken. External factors don't break that habit. You understand that, but recognizing that you are not where you were that caused you to feel that way in the first place is pivotal in getting past that emotion. Okay. Gratitude balances it out, and then you have to allow yourself space to relearn how to feel good again. You know, and that's a process that people don't talk about. The emotional healing that needs to take place and the emotional displacement that takes place when you are habitually depressed because of your circumstances. Your circumstances get better, but that doesn't mean you feel any better about your circumstances because you've been conditioned by your circumstances to feel a certain type of way. But you can take control of that. First, you have to recognize it, and you're smart enough to ask the question. Okay, so simply recognizing I'm still feeling this way as I'm experiencing better is the first step. The second step is affirming something different for yourself in a spirit of gratitude. Hopefully this helps not just you, but a number of you. God's at work through me, baby. God's at work through us, baby. How should you use your gifts? Keep mentioning being paid for my time and I don't feel prepared. Then don't do it yet. Let's see how God wants you to use your gifts. Never Gag shows up in reverse. Community. So I feel like you need a tangible community of people to boost you up. It's one thing for me to tell you virtually, and I know you take my opinion in high regards, but you need a group. And I feel like this is women. And I feel like you are a girl's girl, but sometimes girls. I think you're looking for a tribe, right? So the way that this is saying use your gifts is to find and seek the tribe, and it will be yours. It digitally is already yours, but I feel like it will be made physical by the month of February. Seek the right thing, prophetess. Who do we have down here? We have another $100 donation. Oh my God. You guys need to stop this. Sorry, I value your time. Oh, Kamir is paying for her 5 minutes because I just got on her. Kamir, shut up. You didn't have to do that. I thought you were flattering me for showing up. No, Kamir is saying you just cussed me out online and I value your time. So she paid the difference of her discounted 5-minute appointment. Kamir, please. I was just trying to make an example out of you. I was going to give it to you regardless. I'm about to refund this. I'm refunding this $100. If you want to send it back as a donation, by all means, we can play ping pong if you want to, but I'm sending it back because I was just joking on here. There you go. I just sent it back, so you have that back, my friends. Y'all love me. No, don't take me serious. I keep telling people, I make examples of people on the internet, but if I know who you are behind the camera, do not take me personally. You guys be getting your feelings hurt behind the screen, and it's ridiculous. Take me that personally, but take me very personally, especially if I cuss your ass the fuck out. Okay, and I got Shamir on that appointment. Let's see who else is down here. She just sent it back again. No, she didn't. Okay, it's processed.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
We have April down here. Where's my baby daddy been sleeping at night? He goes to sleep with me, but then I wake up and he's not there. It seems as if he's already awake. Hold on, girl. Let's see. In the basement? This looks like a man cave to me. This looks like a man cave. I think he might have a man cave in the basement and he goes to bed with you and then he gets up and plays Game of Thrones or some shit like that. Or is he watching pornography or fucking? You're worried about infidelity is what you're worried about. And he's not cheating on you. He's in the house. Okay. Why don't you know this? Have you like this? Ma'am, the man ain't cheating. He's downstairs eating bonbons. If that was a real question. Okay. We have Tony down here, but let's go to YouTube first. Man, I get a reading on Eric and I. Yes, you can. This is for Rena. You have the gatekeeper showing up in reverse. I feel like you have free reign to actually explore the relationship if you would like. The gatekeeper in reverse is saying that there are no guardrails. Well, Trump needs some guardrails because he's an off the chain now. The racism is so blatant. It's so blatant. But we fear it not. We fear it not. Okay. We fear it not. The gatekeeper is in reverse, is basically saying that there is no energy prohibiting you from actually courting this individual in a romantic way. I think you might have to make the first move, though, and I'm right in saying that. Faith fallacy is in reverse. He waits for it to be safe to make their move. But if you open up the door, oh, they will fly. Not away, into your bosom. Is my man cheating on me with his baby mama? Hold on, listen. Yes. Yeah, I don't really feel like they've ever stopped fucking with each other. This is saying they were high school sweethearts leading all the way up to now. I think that people come and go out of each lives individually, but they always have a thing for each other. Have y'all ever had a connection like that? Whether it's sexual or not, like, but something, the pendulum always swings back around for y'all, and it don't matter who you've been around and how long you've been away from them. I feel like that's like, you know, those relationships are built over many lifetimes, not just one. You know what I mean? Love reading for Nairobi. You have some really good setting lotion. Queen Uranus shows up upright. It's time to take revenge or vengeance. I feel like your spirit is singing out for rectification, and you have to be the rectification that you seek. So if you want to crash out on a bitch, you have my vote. Because I know one thing about my girls, nothing beats up a nigga like.
Nothing beats up a nigga like I do. And right now, you can save yourself 50 answers and $200 off medical bills. Please don't play with me or my feelings, because I will hurt you. So thrill.
Lightly.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Beautiful. Let's see. Anybody else? Yes, we have Tiffany Lightsby down here, and she says, good news reading dealing with a lot of BS. You got it, Tiffany. The pure card is upright. The BS ends this week, though. Blue shows up in reverse. That's coming. That's something cold coming to a close. So I feel like as you felt like you can't breathe or that the walls are closing in on you, you have reprieve coming next week for sure. The pure card shows up upright, which talks about a new beginning or refreshing. It's funny because there's a lot of white on these cards here. White is snow. Purity has snow on there as well, or white on there as well. White in my tarot deck represents a blank slate or an exhale or escape. So your refuge is on the way. And that also could be coming with some money around the 21st of December as well. No, Chimera definitely sent it back. Well, I'll give you 15 minutes instead of just 5. So you technically still got a discount. We can play this game all day, Shamir. We can play this game all day, Shamir. Her name is Shimmer, but I call her what I want. She definitely sent it back. Thank you, Shamir. I love you so much. I am in pain so much. But it's just soreness, and I will get over this. Boots, please, I've never been sick for weeks. Will I still be able to pass my test in January if I keep studying? The Zhish Tarot card shows up upright. You're changing the energy to the better. So the answer to that question is an abundant yes. And sometimes that's what readings do. That's what a warning in a reading does. It's not supposed to scare you and make you feel like you're about to fail. It is so that you adjust your energy so that you don't. Hopefully that helps. Hey, Belle, do you see my lawsuit settlement settling soon? No, I answered that question earlier in, what was it, last month when I told you that it was going to settle in February? Nothing has changed. I tell you what I did last night. I came home, said around 2:45. Still so high, hypnotized in a trance, cause this body, it felt just like mine. I got worried, you would have thought I needed help by this feeling that I felt so shook, I had to touch myself. Ooh.
You can't take back what your good heart received.
Wonderful. Mother is done. Let's close the show.
5, 4, 3, 2. What's the breakdown? Let me hear you scream.
I dedicate this show to every working professional in the medical field. Your work does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you on behalf of anybody who's received care from anyone. You're valued, you are essential, and I am grateful for every single person who provides care at any level of the process. Thank y'all. Sometimes be a thankless job. It can sometimes be hard. I understand what y'all go through on a daily basis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for what you do. And thank you for tuning in tonight. Again, your discount code is code HEAL. That's HEAL. It will expire at midnight. Tomorrow, I will only be live for my squad. So we're gonna have some family time tomorrow. And Friday I'll do a show with the bakery. So if you would like to chill with us in the squad on Zoom, you can. Bakery tickets are available right now in the bakery. Just to go over the discounts. Good news readings are on discount. The health bundle is on a discount. I casted that for myself yesterday, and as you can see, I'm showing up in a healthier version of myself today. I told you were going to see the magic work in real time, and it's real all the time around here. Discount codes do not work for my time this month, but going into January, there'll be a lot more discounts and specials, and next day appointments are available. If you do get a next day appointment, I will put you on Friday. I want to see 4 girls before I make up this week's work, just to make sure that I'm in the socket with it. And Friday, I do take on a case with the sheriffs. They've been waiting on me, wishing me well wishes, but also missing my work, and I'm missing working with you guys too. Thank you so much for all of the time and energy that I have been taking to heal. I do not feel 100% on a scale of 1 to 10. I feel like a 3, but people feel like a 1 every single day. And if they show up for work, so can I. And hopefully my work gave you a level of peace, clarity, and entertainment this evening. I will always show up for you the same way you do me. Let us pray. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I come to you as humbly as I can, saying thank you for a beautiful show tonight. Thank you for my ability to show up regardless of how I'm feeling in the physical and entertain my girls. I want it that bad, God. And if this is a test of endurance, I shall pass. And hopefully in me passing, other people pass their test as well. God, give my audience strength, give them healing, give them stability, give them confidence, allow them to feel well in their soul. Allow my experience to be a testimony of rectification in their own experiences, and allow their goals to be accomplished with wish-filled and magical, faithful energy that you have bestowed upon us. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I say thank you. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I say Asheo. And God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I bless my audience tonight in magnificent healing and warmth. Now go. Go out in your communities and suck dick. Amen. God, you know my heart, but seriously, go out in the universe and spread the word. Make someone's day. Because each and every day you make mine. And hopefully I give that back to you to give to someone else. Have a good night, everyone. I love you. Peace. It's them stitches, boy. Like every move you make, that shit be pulling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, last part of that show, bitch, I was in pain. I still am. Time to go pop a oxy and another edible. Let's go.